Yo, what is good, people? Welcome back to another episode of the ICON EVO Road to Glory. I've just had to record that intro 3 times because I kept saying the career mode intro. But this is, of course, an Ultimate Team video. If you missed the first episode, check that out on the channel. And yeah, let me explain this series if you are new. Let me pull up the Ultimate Team. We've got some Div Rivals rewards to open in today's episode. But basically, if this is your first time, you're wondering what this ICON EVO Road to Glory is. Let me show you the team. So if you missed the first episode, this is the squad that we did manage to build just from that first episode. We opened 3 icon packs, 1 from an SBC, which gave us Rio Ferdinand, and we got these 2 icons here, Sol Campbell and Gattuso from the icon pack from the store. And yeah, basically the point of this series, it's a Road to Glory, trying to get myself back into Ultimate Team because I've not played it in months, as you might be able to tell by maybe the rest of the team. And yeah, we can only use icons and Evo players in the squad. That is the name of the game, and any positions that we need to fill in comes from first owner only. So you see our keeper, first owner. See the left back, DeMarcus Beasley, packed in from the pre-order pack, I think it was. Loftus-Cheek and Bruno being SBC and objective players. And then we've, of course, got Jota from an objective and packed Luis Diaz. Also in the first episode of this career mode, we've got our first Evo player that we got at the club, Eberechi Eze. I hope I pronounced his first name right. And yeah, that was the first player we got into our Ultimate Team on this FIFA pretty much. So the plan was only use Evo players, only use icons. We've got another icon pack coming today, which you can look forward to. We still need a bit more fodder for it. But yeah, I've played a few games off camera, built a few more packs. And this squad is actually really fun to play with, bro. I know I'm in Div 9 in Rivals because I've not played in a while, but there's a few highlights and goals I want to show you, as well as a few packs that we opened off camera. You might be able to see down at the bottom a few big players down on the bench, but we'll get to that later. If you are new to the series, though, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on so you never miss an upload when we drop, and hit the like button to show me that you are enjoying the series and supporting it, because that is what keeps me motivated to keep going. As soon as this episode ends, I'm going to get a haircut and go in the gym. So let's get through today's episode, man. I don't want to spend too long on today's one. It should be a bit of a shorter one. Oh yeah, we unlocked our first Evo of the series as well. I forgot to say that when we were looking at the squad. I had to do this because at the time of recording, it was about to expire. So we put Wan-Bissaka as the right back evolution. Now, this took a lot of debating on who to use as this right back spot. We went with Wan-Bissaka. The other options we had were Danny Carvajal. We also had, I was considering doing this person, Ellie Carpenter, but the high-low work rate sold it for me. We could also use Danny Carvajal, like I've said. Mazraoui, I was going to use this guy, but again, high-low work rates threw me off, and Pedro Porro was the other option. So we went with Wan-Bissaka. He's actually got great stats once he does get fully evolved. Ends up with 88 pace and like 90 slide tackle, or 90 stand tackle, 93 slide tackle, something crazy like that. So we're going to try and complete in today's episode. Like I say, another icon pack coming while we're doing that too. And let me just show you real quick. I did play, like I say, a few games off camera. We played 2 games in the first episode. I played about 6 more last night. So we got an assist with Wan-Bissaka. We've got 2 goals with Rio from corners. This guy, absolute beast. You can see as we're going through, by the way, I've put chemistry styles on certain players. So I wasn't convinced with Rio and Sol. I put shadows on them both, and they are killing it, bro. Yeah, 2 goals with Rio from corners. We got an assist with Beasley, 2 assists with Gattuso. He's been so solid. I thought the passing and the pace would let us down, but Gattuso's actually been so solid. Bruno Guimaraes, this is, of course, one of my favorite players on this game that I've used. 15 games played, 7 goals, 5 assists from the midfield. Loftus-Cheek, an absolute beast as well. Both of our CMs playing like number 8s, getting forward and getting back when we need them to. 8 games, 4 goals, 5 assists for him. But the front line is really where, like, it stands out. Eze, of course, I've played a lot of games with him. Only 12 goals and 13 assists in 48. But Jota got 11 goals, 9 assists in 8 games. And then Luis Diaz on the left, star man probably of the team. 9 goals and 4 assists. Now, the point of the career mode, bro, you see, I'm still in the career mode mindset. I've just recorded an episode of the Dream Chasers before this, so that's why. But the point was, when we get an icon for a certain position, we can't replace that player unless we get an Evo player or another icon in that position. So we obviously got Sol Campbell, then we got Rio, The plan was we could either use Sol and Rio together, or we could replace Campbell with Rio. I hope you follow. Wan-Bissaka, our right back now for the team. Once we get him to max Evo, he's our right back for the team. We can't replace Wan-Bissaka unless we pack an icon or do another right back evolution. I hope that makes sense. So, the weakest link probably in the team is this right wing spot, which is of course Eze, who is an evolution player. So we should probably, we can put him on the left and do the right wing Evo. And that should be the point of the thing, to use all of our Evo players in the squad. But I'm not convinced on doing that, because Luis Diaz and Jota have been so good. There's a few players I'm considering the Evo for. I'll flash pictures on the screen now, because there's a few paths that I want to look at. The first one is the Pacey Winger 2 evolution path. We can use Trossard in there, and he gives us the option to use him as a striker or a left wing. Great stats. And if you're not familiar with my channel, every year on Ultimate Team, I used to do a Road to Glory series on YouTube since like FIFA 20. Trossard was always the first player that I bought. He was always such a good player for me on FIFA, so I really want to get his evolution. But that uses the Pacey Winger one, so we might not use that because there's a few others. In fact, there's no others. He's the only person I had in mind for Pacey Winger, but there's other ones that do conflict, and that's these two now. We could get an 87 Kai Havertz to play cam, right wing, or striker. Now, obviously, he's pretty much like a similar sort of player to Eze in terms of the stats. Great dribbling, decent passing, and good shooting and okay pace. But to do that with Havertz, we need to use Founders and Power Shooter. So that's using 2 Evo paths. But the Founders evolution is the crucial one to start with. But there's also Callum Wilson we could use the Founders Evo on. Now, Callum Wilson gives us the triple threat attacker option as well on top of his Founders, which gives him 88 pace and 90 shooting, 87 dribbling and 81 physical. Now, Jota is killing it up front for us right now. So I don't know if we need Callum Wilson. The right wing spot's definitely the one that we need to consider. And there's another player that I'm looking at for the right wing. And this is more of just a fun one, bro. You can see him down on my bench here. I'll discuss all these other players in a minute. Ben Doak. Now, this lad, youth lad for Liverpool, obviously I'm a Liverpool fan. And it would be really fun for me anyway to try and get this guy a really good card on FIFA. And I think he might be like the face of the ICON EVO RTG. If we can get Ben Doak into a quality player, because he's already got decent base stats in terms of being a bronze player, you know? So with a few upgrades, he could be class. And we can get this Evo path, which is triple threat attacker plus relentless winger 2, which gives him a 71 overall, 90 pace, 80 dribbling. If he gets 1 or 2 more Evo paths, which they should bring out over the year, we could turn Ben Doak into a beast. So I don't know what to do there, because of course that uses relentless winger and triple threat attacker, which is what we would need for Callum Wilson. So maybe we get Ben Doak as a right wing, we get Havertz and play him up top, maybe, and then we can get Trossard on the left. That could be an option. You can see on the bench, by the way, we failed the Gravenberch Evo. I just ran out of time because I stopped playing the game. And we do have a Joel Matip evolution, so if Sol Campbell starts stinking it up, or Rio starts stinking it up, we do have a backup option on the bench for centre-back, which is Joel Matip. But yeah, I like the sound of that Ben Doak shout. It's a bad idea in terms of I want to replace Eze with a player that's going to be 13 ratings lower than him. And I'm complaining about Eze not being good enough to replace him with an even worse rated player. But I think that would be fun. You know, I'm a Liverpool fan. I want to try and stick with Liverpool Evos if I can. That's why we had Joel in there. But as you can see right now, we're working on Wan-Bissaka. We need 2 clean sheet wins on Rivals or Champs or Semi-Pro squad battles. We're going to do it in Rivals today. But first, before we get into the gameplay, I've been yapping for a while. Let me show you some packs from last night. Okay, here we go. Here's the first one. Yeah, I'm just going to play these in the background and just try and talk over them a little bit. So we had a lot of packs from Objectives, from SBCs as well, the 83x10. I think we might get one of them now. We've got an 82x2. We had a lot of trolls, so I'm glad I didn't do this live. Look at this. Who could it be? Who could it be? Danny Parejo again. The guy follows me everywhere I go, bro. Like, get a grip, Danny. But yeah, we've got an 83x10 to do after this one. But that was just a funny one that I wanted to highlight, that this guy never leaves me alone. I mentioned it in the first video, you know. And there we got it again. So, this next pack, we got a Dutch Cam. I'm thinking, who's this? From Man City. I'm thinking, who the hell is this? 86 rated woman for Man City. So that's good fodder. Obviously, we built the icon pack but we're building the icon pack. And speaking of good fodder, Alisson also in the pack, a double walkout. You love to see it. Now, I did use Alisson in the 86 squad for the icon pack, which was very stupid of me, because right now, look who's in the pack again, bro. Danny Parejo, lad, go away. It does me head in, lad, every single pack. Anyway, triple walkout pack there, we can't complain. But yeah, I used Alisson in the icon SBC, and now I'm just thinking, bro, because if we replace, what's his name, Loftus-Cheek, we're going to replace our goalkeeper, which is my Nam. Now, this pack was such a troll, I thought it was an icon. Now, this pack was such a troll because I saw the black background, which I thought meant icon. But then, and I saw the French flag, and I thought, oh my god, a French icon, Thierry Henry. And then I saw the AC Milan badge. So I was like, oh, and it was my Nan, but then the background was all black. So I'm thinking, what's this? Because he's a gold card. He's not a special card. And who's this that walks out behind him? Kieran Tierney, Thunderstruck card. Don't mind if we do. Would have preferred it that was a different Scottish left back with a promo card. However, 86, fodder. Yeah, straight into the icon SBC and a duplicate my Nam. Now, I was about to say, we shouldn't have used Alisson in the icon SBC, because if we replace Loftus-Cheek with an Evo centre mid, then we're going to need a different goalkeeper. And I tend to stick to the Premier League players for the Evos, you know, because I like Premier League football in real life. So it would have been good to have Alisson as our Road to Glory pack pulled keeper until they bring out a keeper evolution, which I assume they will soon. Now, this pack got cut off at the start, but again, another troll. Black background, French walkout. It ended up being the 89 woman centre-back from Lyonnes. And then she spun around and we got Bernardo Silva, which is great. But it's also sickening because this was the 100 players pack from the store. This cost me about 20 Great British pounds, but still, that is great right there. We got Bernardo Silva, we got Renard, we got Carucci. Don't know how to say a name. Great stats on them, but we've got the Marcus Beasley at left back, and our two centre-backs don't need replacing because it's the two icons. You know what I mean? But we got Jan Oblak in there too, great fodder. But 100 items, bro? 100 players? I don't know what I was thinking. I've spent an egregious amount of money on FIFA recently just to make this series, so I hope you are enjoying it. I hope it's entertaining, and I hope you hit the like button and subscribe, because I'm going bankrupt off this series, bro. I swear down. But it's a lot of fodder to go into the squad. You see, we had 47 duplicates as well, which is nice, I guess. You know, 47 duplicates can go into all the upcoming SBCs, but let's see what else we had here. I think this was another walkout, wasn't it? Hatch? Or am I tripping? No, I'm tripping. Why would I screen record that? Oh, because we got Son. No, we didn't, because Son is alone. Maybe it's the player pick item. 1 of 3, 81 plus. Is it going to be the player pick? Who are we going to get in here? An Inform, 83 rated. Don't mind if we do. Straight into the 83 times 10 SBC. And I think this is the last pack that we did open. It's going to be the 4-star pack from the Moments. People said that this pack was gas. People were saying that they're getting Mbappe. I see that. I think Van Dijk, and then I realized, oh, it was Daily Blind, maybe. Oh no, it's not Daily Blind, it was a woman. But still, trash, absolute garbage pack. And why was Christensen untradeable? That's what I didn't know. Like, that didn't make sense to me, bro. That's why I recorded this, actually. Everyone's tradable. Christensen wasn't. Make it make sense. But yeah, there was 2 little clips that I recorded. This was the toughest game of the night. I was absolutely killing on Division Rivals last night. Then I came up against this guy, and he was beating me 2-0, I think. 2-0, I want to say. 76th minute. You can see the scoreline now. Oh, it was 2. I brought it back to 2-2. 76th minute. Changed the formation to a 4-3-3. False 9, which is such good tactics. And Luis Diaz, look at that. Keeper should have done better. It's straight down the middle. Bernardo Silva in off the bench with an assist. That Bernardo Silva card is ridiculous, by the way. And then, of course, that's right off the back of the Luis Diaz goal. We now take the lead in the 78th minute. This kid's head's gone. He's got Lukaku up front. What do you expect when you're playing with that, man? Look at this. Where's he going to go? Little triangle trapping the kid in. Benzema on the pitch. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, Bruno blasts it forward into Bernardo and just let's let this little man cook. Great through ball there. Jota into Diaz. And Luis Diaz puts the game to bed. 4-2. Give me that. Yeah? So, on the topic of Evos and sticking with my Liverpool squad in real life, we do have the toughen up objective. Now, Bernardo Silva looks great in that, but we've just packed his Thunderstruck, so we don't even need to use Bernardo Silva there for that Evo. So I was thinking, why don't we stick with Liverpool? There's a few good options that we can use in this Evo. One of them being Thiago. Now, Thiago, he gets Press Proven Plus. Or not Press Proven Plus, that's First Touch, isn't it? Yeah, First Touch Plus. Okay pace. It's okay stats in it, but the passing and dribbling is sexual. So that was one option that I was thinking. But Thiago, I'm pretty sure, has a promo card. I know the point is Evos and Icons, but he's got a promo card, which has got a lot more pace than that. However, another player from Liverpool, which we could use, who I don't believe has any Evo cards, is Alexis McAllister. I used this guy a few times at the start of the year. You can see there, 31 games played. And he was actually a really fun player to use in the squad. It'll take him to an 84 with okay pace and shooting, good passing and dribbling, mid defending and physical. But it would be a nice option in that like centre mid spot. Probably not better than the players we have right now, but for the sake of the Evo and the sake of it being a Liverpool player, I like the sound of that. So that's the thought process with the Evos for the series. Right now, though, we're focusing on finishing Wan-Bissaka. There's a few days left on some of these. This one with triple threats, we need to decide within 3 days to unlock it. And then the rest of them, we have a bit more time to consider. But, yeah, with that being said, before we start any of the Evos, we need to finish the Icon upgrade. Now, I've built this squad for the 87. You can see we threw in the duplicate Mainan. We threw in Danny Parejo because we're going to pack him today anyway. We've got Oblak, Tierney in there. This 89 woman, Mappy Leon. She is, of course, a big rating. Now, all we need is an 84 and an 89, but we could probably get it for cheaper. So, I need to score 7 goals in Div Rivals, and we get like an 84 times 3 pack, which will give us enough to complete that SBC. So, let's jump into the first game of the episode. I've been yapping. Let's not do that. Let's get our Div Rivals rewards. So, of course, we're going for the most packs. What's this? 2 Jumbo, 26, 2 Premium Gold, 2 Mixed. What's this one? That's the same, but with coins in it. 10k coins, get out of here. Coins, by the way, on this series, if you're wondering what I'm going to do with them, it's going straight towards SBCs, Icon SBCs, and also going towards unlocking Evos, because I don't want to have to spend, bro, all my money on unlocking Evos. I'm sorry. Like, I do everything for the sake of the series and the sake of the channel. But some of these Evos are insanely priced, bro. That, like, attackers one is like 1,500 FIFA points. You're spending 15 quid to get a Ben Doak 72 rated. Like, come on, EA. Let's get an icon from our packs here, though. And like I say, the Trossard, Havertz, and thingy situation, Callum Wilson, that could all be resolved if we open our icon pack and get a striker. You know what I mean? So let's rip open these packs, then do our games, and then the SBC. I know this is a little late into the video to say this, but check the links in the description below. Follow me on Twitch. That's where we're going to be playing this series mainly. Right now, I'm not live for this episode or the first one, but future episodes of this career mode. Why do I always call it a career mode, bro? Am I stupid? Future episodes of this series will be streamed live on Twitch. So if you don't want to miss any little detail that might get cut from the YouTube video, make sure you follow me on Twitch and tune in when we stream, which should be 2 or 3 times a week after I have rebranded the channel over there. Div Rival stinks. I mean, I know it was Div 9 or Div 8 I actually got us into, so I can't really be expecting too much, but still, I want an icon. Alternatively, from the Founders Evo as well, we could use Darwin Núñez, which is a big shout for a lot of Liverpool fans. And if there's a future Evo in the future, obviously it's in the future if it's a future Evo, but you know what I'm trying to say, bro? We could double upgrade them in the future if that does like work in our favor. Division Rivals pack stank. It's lucky that it only took us 7 wins or 7 games to get them last night. Division Rivals pack stank. So let's play more Division Rivals, bro. We're in Division 8 now, as you can see. We're 1 win away, I think. No, 2 wins away from Div 7. So, and we need 2 clean sheet wins. Clean sheets on this game are so hard to come by because I feel like every game finishes 5-4, bro, or 7-6. You know what I mean? So let's hope we can get a 1-0 rage quick because we're still playing stinkers. We're in Div 8. You know what I mean? Let's get into it, though. We need to score 7 goals ourselves, and we'll have a new icon in the team. Let's go. I skipped the kids' team again. No, I didn't. Casillas in goal. Solid backline, solid mid, solid strike force. What is this, bro? This is supposed to be, like... This is supposed to be Division 9? Division 8? Well, I don't care, bro. Like, I feel like I can beat anyone in this game, you know what I mean? Oh, why am I speaking? Oh, lad, I did not aim that there. I need to invest in a camera, bro. Yeah, follow me on Twitch. Because I need to get rid of this setup. I can't keep playing FIFA with a laptop in the front of me bottom of my screen. In the front of me bottom, I can't speak. Eze, maybe we don't need to replace him. Left foot that. He doesn't need to. Right foot. Eze all the way through. 1-0. Give me that. Yeah, smoking on your top 5 tonight. This kid's team's class compared to what? In fact, our team's class, but still. Who does he think he is? Got Rio and Sol at the back. Look at that. Big tackle, Wan-Bissaka. You know, everyone sees like an 81 rated Wan-Bissaka in this team and thinks he can just expose him. But he's not a joker. Neither's Gattuso. Nice. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek pulling it back. And it's Josh with the near post. I am really good. I am really good. This is too good for Division 8 or 9. Smoking on your top 5. Give me that team, kid. You don't deserve Raul and Drogba. He had Sebastian Haller up front. You know what I mean? If you don't get the reference, watch the last episode. Ji-sung Park absolutely ripping the Marcus Beasley there. Nice play. Ansu Fati against Rio. Only one winner in that competition, mate. Bruno absolutely dominating against this Frankie card. I didn't even see if it was his Thunderstruck SBC, but he's getting battered. Jota, what a finish, lad. Quit the game, kid. I'm going to pause it, actually. I'm going to be toxic. Quit the game, lad. I want a clean sheet. And I want to get through these packs. Never mind. That's so toxic. When people pause after they score, bro, it's to incite you to quit. Oh, Rio. It might be a bit sweaty. I'm playing like I don't like to play, running down the line a lot. But it's got to be done. If you can't beat them, join them. Gone are the days of me complaining about meta on video games, lad. I'm just going to do it myself. I always try and take the moral high ground and be the player that doesn't play the sweaty way, you know? But sometimes you have to become the villain. You know what I mean? Die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That's the arc I'm in right now. That's why we're just attacking down the wings. Gattuso coming across nicely. His pace and passing has really not caused me any problems. We did put a catalyst on him, which does improve his pace and passing, but it's debatable if you believe in chemistry stars. It's a bit of a myth, I think, chemistry stars, on like how much they actually do have an impact. Gattuso, he can hit them from range. Bang! Gattuso from way downtown. What a finish, bro. Lad, give me the clean sheet, EA, please. I'm going to get cheesed over in the 86th minute with a stupid goal from a corner. I can feel it. And then my Wan-Bissaka objective's going to take even longer. Gattuso again, domination. You see his aggression? I don't know what it is. Sometimes players, when they nail someone like that, it's an instant free kick. But Gattuso does it all the time and the ref never blows. Maybe he's scared of getting nailed himself. That's probably an option.
And Diaz has it.
Lovely play. Bruno pulling it back. Jota, near post. Smoking on your top 5 tonight. Bro, just quit the game. It's 5-0 in the first half. Another reason why we picked Wan-Bissaka for the Evo is that he's got a playstyle plus. It's only slide tackle plus, which isn't great for me because I don't like the slide tackle on FIFA. I just feel like the risk versus reward is not there, but that's another goal. Loftus-Cheek, give me that. Oh, this kid is bad. I feel sorry for him. Should we give him a goal? Should we let him try and get back in it? If he scored an overhead kick after saying that would have been class. Oh my god. I actually feel really sorry for him. He's probably like 6 years old. He might have just got the game for his birthday. Nah, he can't have just got the game with this team. Are you mad? I feel sorry for his parents. His parents' credit card right now is linked up to this Xbox. And it's just dropped 3,000 FIFA points on a pack last night. And the parents don't even know it. I was going to take it easy on him second half, but I realised we need 7 goals scored for an objective. So let's go and get our 7th. Loftus-Cheek is class, by the way, and I just found out he can be upgraded if AC Milan win in real life. I would love him to get a few upgrades. Even though it's supposed to be like the Evo squad. But I guess that's technically an Evo. You know, the cards evolve. So, and same with Bruno. It's technically an Evo because his card can evolve in rating, so... What's wrong with our passing second half, bro? We need 1 goal for a 84 times free pack. Like, grow up, people. I don't want to play 2 games for the pack. We can play 1 game now and get the icon pack. That would be a beautiful episode. Especially when we get Henri. Loftus-Cheek into Eze. Here we go. I can smell it. I can smell it. I can smell the cutback. I can smell what the Rock is cooking. Big save, Casillas. Oh, bad. You just can't get past this team. Solid. So solid. Physicality, the name of the game. Jota. Oh, Jota, stop that. Jota, you little ham. Oh, why has he done that, lad? I wanted him outside the foot. They really don't want me to get this 7th goal, do they? Jota, lovely first touch. Come on, Jota, make up for it now. Jota! There we go, there's 7. Run me that pack. Smoking on your top 5. That's a top 5 pack right there. Easy. Come on, Eze. I think Gattuso. See what I mean? Big body. Big body bends. Big body bends. I need to stop it with all these sweaties. I should have shot 3 times then. My palms are sweating. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. Rio Ferdinand, mate. You should bring back the Cane Rose. Eze. Into Jota. I see a sweaty. If I smell a sweaty goal, I've got to take it. 8-0. Get me out of this division, bro. Give me a challenge. Why is the guy not quit? Like, I want me clean sheet. I just had an idea. Watch next time I get the ball back. Here. Go on, Sol. Foot race against Ansu Fati. Go on, Sol. Foot race against Kieran Tierney. Whip that in, Sol. Psych. You thought, bro. 80th minute, I'm holding this in the corner. And this will get the guy triggered. And he won't play anymore. And we'll hold on to our clean sheet. Sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do, boys. You know what I mean? It's a scruffy tactic. Referee, send his ass for an early bath. How's that not a foul, ref? Oh, and I've just realised Sol's out of position now. Nah, if I lose the clean sheet off that, I'm going to be annoyed well in. This kid stinks. Oh. Do the honours, ref. Eze's class. We don't even need to replace him. Do the honours. Come on. Big 8-0 win. We've got 2 packs coming up. An icon pack potentially if we get good fodder. Pochettino gassed there. I don't know why. What happened to his suit? The reason I brought Pochettino in was because he wears a suit on the sidelines. Sorry, I'm just plugging in my laptop. Where was his suit? He left it at home. There we go. Centurion of goals. 84 plus. Oh, it's only an 84 times 1. Oh, lad, that's disappointing. Wasn't there a group reward? 83 times 3 is what I was thinking of. So we've got an 84 plus, which needs to be an 89. I'm not asking for much, am I? Alright, we'll do the 83 plus first, times 3. Give us a walkout here. Yay! Handanovic. Oh, Oblak. Oblak's already in it. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oblak's already in the squad, I believe. Is it a double walk or not? I can't tell. It's only a single walkout, lad, and it was a player we've already got. That would have been perfect if we didn't have him already. We've got all 3 of them, of course we have. Oh, that literally would have been perfect. Please be tradable so I don't have to mess about. Alright, we'll quick sell recover. We'll quick sell recover Oblak because he's already in the squad, like I say. And I can't afford to do it right now. So we need this to be a good player. Spanish, don't be Danny Parejo. Lad, I was this close to walking out right there. That's Thiago in at 84. Yikes, looks like we're not getting the icon unless I put something big in this pack. Oh, lad, this could be a bad idea, but if we throw ter Stegen in, then that'll do it. But ter Stegen's a really good keeper on this game. And I want to keep him, but we're using my Nan for a bit, aren't we? So we may as well throw him in, bro. That hurts, though. I can't lie. To put ter Stegen in. 289s in this squad. I'm probably overpaying massively when I could just grip someone from the transfer market, but I'm being lazy. 287s would do it, actually, if we put in Frankie and Marquinhos. I don't even want that. Okay. This is a tough one for me because I really like the two players I'm about to submit here. Frankie de Jong, 15 goals and 12 assists for me in 30 games. Great record, first owner. Marquinhos as well, absolutely solid member at the back. Marquinhos can go in though because we have Sol and Rio, so he's not going to play at any point. You know what I mean? And then we just need another 87 up top, and the only one in my club is Frankie de Jong. In fact, I'm going to buy Rolfo, lad. I'm not like... For some reason, bro, I get like, not nostalgia, but like a certain connection to players. Same way on career mode, I don't want to sell certain players. Like Frankie's so good, and especially off the bench too. I've just spent 16k for an icon essentially, so I'm not asked, you know. Let's go. Variation of the player. Oh, I've got to replace the concept. All right, let's go. Goodbye, all of these players in the team. Yeah, goodbye, Marquinhos. That one hurt. Danny Parejo, I will see you never. Also sending in the boy Nicolo Barella. Great player. Got to be done though. Another base icon upgrade. Okay, what are we hoping for here? A striker. If we get another centre-back, I will literally end the series on episode 2. I won't really, but that would suck so bad if we get another centre-back. Let's get our rare mixed players pack first. This is tradable with an 81 plus. But I saw Japan and I know that there's a woman Japanese icon, which would have been fire. I don't even know who this is. Oh, Kamada. Okay, if we get the Japanese icon, I'd be gassed off that. Especially like if you check the channel name and stuff, I've got a certain connection over there. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Let's get it then, boys. Icon pack. We're hoping for, I guess, France for the attackers and midfielders. Brazil. It's going to be England. It's going to be centre-back. I can just tell already. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Base icon player pack. The 4th icon of the RTG, which is the most icons I've ever owned on any FIFA game, I think. So let's go. Please, EA. Please be good. Italy. DM, don't be Gattuso. If that's Gattuso again, I don't even know who else it could be. If that's Gattuso again.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
How? How, EA? EA? How? Out of all of the icons on this game, bro, I own 3 of them. I own 3 icons, bro. How have I got a duplicate on episode 2 of the Icon RTG series? It's literally episode 2, bro. I own 3 icons. 3. There's about 130 on the game. And we've got a duplicate. I don't even know what to say. That was all me fodder as well. Every single last man. Every single last man that I could put into that SBC got through in. I said goodbye to Marquinhos. To get Gattuso duplicate, lad, you can't even, like, combine the cards and, like, refine them or something, you know what I mean? Like, I should be able to combine this one with my other one, give them an extra playstyle, something like that, EA. That's a good idea for the future, but, lad, like, that's ruined my whole day. Now the rest of my day is going to be trash. What am I supposed to do with them? Do I discard them? Do I use them as fodder? Like, it's not even good fodder. 86. Lad, I don't, like, bro. I want to say I don't believe it, but I do. With my pack look, I do believe it, though. Like, it does just make sense. At least we got 1 more clean sheet till we get Wan-Bissaka. But who's asked about Wan-Bissaka, bro? I want some icons in here. And we get Gattuso twice. Like, what? You can't tell me dupe theory's not a thing on this game. Because that's ridiculous. As soon as I saw Italy, I thought it's going to be one of the stinking centre-backs. And we're going to have 3 icon centre-backs, one of them playing on the left. So to be Italy CDM, like, is there anyone else it could have even been? Nah, he's literally the only one, so I should have known straight away from seeing the DM. But that's crazy. That is crazy. I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even want to play again for the rest of the episode. You know what? I'm not going to play again, lad. I'm going to run the gym and I've got work, so I need to go anyway. But, lad, boys, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm actually speechless. All of these Thunderstruck icons on the screen, not a single one of them in, like, 60 quid worth of packs that I opened for the sake of the series, not for the sake of my dopamine crave. from seeing walkouts. But I genuinely can't believe what I'm witnessing. How do we get Gattuso twice? Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to continue next episode with the Evos, focus on there now, since we won't be able to get another icon for a while. We're going to craft an icon pack again now, if it's still there in the SBCs. Maybe we should focus our attention, though. Actually, let me go back to the game. Maybe we should focus our attention on these icon SBCs rather than the random ones, you know? Only 26 days to do, though, but like an 86, an 87, and an 88 for Michael Ballack isn't actually... That's not actually too bad. I think I could craft that in a month. I think I could easily craft that in a month. So maybe we should focus on that rather than the random base icon. But the randomness is what makes it, like, exciting. Like, if I'm grinding towards a Kenny Dalglish, like, who cares, bro? You know who you're getting at the end, Kenny Dalglish. Why is that so expensive? Hold on. Is that a deal on Michael Ballack? Or is he just arse in game? Why is it only an 86, 88, 87? That sounds hella cheap compared to, like, Ballack. I mean, compared to Dalglish. That's crazy, though. John Barnes, how much is he? I love John Barnes. 83, 85, 86. That's an easy craftable one there as well. So maybe for the sake of it, we just fill out the squad with icons. But I don't know, lads. Let me know what you think. If you're enjoying the series, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate it. And please hit the like button and subscribe. Because I'm depressed after getting Gattuso twice. So that'll cheer me up. Nice one, people. Take it easy.